Welcome back, Tom. You heard that alert from Dan Freeborn at the top of the show about UPCO working overnight tonight to be able to get power restored in 4 counties in the western UP, so it's definitely hit us pretty hard.
Yeah, and they're doing yeoman's work out there in the western UP, fighting weather conditions, the snow, and the cold temperatures, so please be patient. I realize Thanksgiving dinner is, Thanksgiving dinner needs to be cooked tomorrow, and Thanksgiving is tomorrow, but please be patient with the crews. They are out there to get your power restored and are away from their families over this holiday. So be patient with the crews as they work to restore power across the UP. I was one of those people who didn't have power today, and mine thankfully got restored. Shout out to Marquette Board Power and Light, who have also been doing yeoman's work today, restoring the power and up against the weather conditions. Speaking of the weather conditions, let's take a look at our 906 Weather Watcher photo here, and this is on the shores of Teal Lake. Linda Carilli of Negaunee sent this in here. You can see the snow going, and what you don't see every day here, Andrew, whitecaps on Teal Lake.
Yeah. So, I mean, that tree looks like it's hanging on for dear life, too.
Yeah, it just looks like a cold winter weather photo there. Thank you, Linda, for sending that in. And then up the road we go, up County Road 510 to Big Bay, and the wind, was really whipping around and took down a tree here on a side road on Lake Independence here. Jeff Kaufman, Big Bay, thank you for letting me share that photo to the 906 Weather Watchers page. If you'd like to join our 906 Weather Watchers page on Facebook, feel free to join. We'd love to show off photos like you just saw during my UP News. There's your blizzard warnings that are going to run through a good part of Thanksgiving Day. Surrounding that, it's a winter storm warning. As we jump over to the marine side of things, storm force wind warning out over the open waters of Lake Superior through Thanksgiving morning. Winds over 55 knots and waves could be over 18 feet. And then for all of Lake Superior and northern Lake Michigan through Thanksgiving night, we do have a gale warning that is in effect. There's your snow, heavier snow across portions of Marquette and Elgin counties, not being picked up by the radar. We do have snow across the Keweenaw Peninsula and also the far western UP. As we fire up the snow amounts here as we go through the rest of the night into tomorrow morning, the heavier amounts are going to be in the higher terrain of Marquette County and then also into Alger County and northern Schoolcraft County. Far western UP and Keweenaw Peninsula will see some additional snowfall as well. But you can see with the lake effect snow that's going to be ongoing. Numbers here, Marquette County over towards Alger County and then also over towards Ironwood on top of what you have already received. We could be picking up another 4 to 8 inches of snow locally here between Munising and Marquette, and perhaps upward of another 5 inches of snow between now and Friday morning in the far western UP around Ironwood. Temperatures right now are in the 20s and 30s, and the silver lining with this blizzard is we've been through blizzards over the past couple of years where these wind chills are really down there. Wind chills are pretty much in the teens. We don't have wind chills below 0, so that's a little bit of a silver lining. Still cold out there, but this is bearable, especially if you do have a secondary heat source. If you do have power issues, we're not looking at below 0 wind chills, so that is thankfully good here with this blizzard. As we take a look at future track winds, the winds are still going to be whipping around here as we go through the rest of the night into the morning hours on Thursday, perhaps over 50 miles per hour along Lake Superior. And then we're going to keep these gustier winds, breezy conditions going through Thanksgiving Day. Tonight, temperatures in the 20s, and like I've said, the silver lining in all of this is I'm not showing you lows tonight at or below 0 with well below 0 wind chills. It's in the 20s. Yes, it's cold, but it's not too terribly nasty cold out there. Temperatures don't go far tomorrow for Thanksgiving afternoon with lake effect snow. Temperatures in the 20s. Marquette, lake effect snow showers 27. We do keep the wind around 24 Friday, and then another round of accumulating snow for the weekend, not though like we just experienced today. And then we open up December dry and cold. We may not crack 20 on Monday. Grand Marais, Munising, lake effect snow for Thanksgiving, lower 30s. Newberry, we keep the lake effect snow going for Thursday. And then along Lake Michigan, chilly temperatures for Thanksgiving, and then the cold temperatures, chilly temperatures continue on into the weekend. Westward we go. Houghton, lake effect snow showers for Thanksgiving, 29, dry and cold for Iron Mountain and along the Michigan-Wisconsin border for Thanksgiving.